Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we'll learn 14 harsh truths you need to accept to live a happy life. Now, let's begin. What makes our lives meaningful? Well, for many people, this question has only one real answer, and it isn't wealth or power. It isn't our rank on the social ladder or the number of people hanging on our every word. No, what makes our lives meaningful is the pursuit of happiness and everything that comes with it. In other words, we all want to be happy. We all want to be proud of our accomplishments and fulfilled by our choices. We want to spend time with the people that we love and to find peace and harmony in the world. The problem for many people isn't knowing what they want, but it's figuring out how to bring their visions of happiness to life. Despite our many dreams and expectations, life often has other things in store. Life can be punishing, confusing, and unfair. It can lead us in the wrong direction. It can deny something that we've worked hard to achieve. For example, you might spend years chasing a successful career, working long hours, and investing more energy than anyone you know. Yet, at the last moment, life may pull the rug right out from under you. Unfortunately, these fragile visions of happiness can be shattered in an instant. For many people, these moments are nothing short of tragic. A single failure can and often does destroy people's confidence and motivation, discouraging them from chasing happiness further. Many people simply give up on living a happy life. They become cynical or pessimistic. They expect the world to disappoint them at every opportunity, but the harsh truths of our lives aren't as depressing or disheartening as they might seem. In fact, the secret to living a happier, more satisfying life lies in the very truths that seem to make life meaningless. Finding happiness at the heart of this long and confusing journey can take years or even decades. That's why in this video we're going to save you time and share these words of wisdom with you. No matter how dark things get, happiness isn't as far away as it seems. The world may sometimes let you down, but if you can accept these 14 brutal truths, you can lead a truly happy life. Number 1. Fear is your friend. Too many people spend their lives inside comfortable bubbles. They focus all their energy on stable, familiar things they know, things they've done before. But if you only do what's comfortable, you may miss the great things that life has to offer. So if you want to live a happier life, force yourself to be uncomfortable. Embrace your fears and step outside your bubble, because the greatest opportunities are often the most terrifying. Number 2. The paradox of expectations. There are many things in life that you can't plan for or predict. Yeah, you can try to anticipate every problem or control every variable, but there's a good chance that your plans will come crashing down. Forcing your expectations onto the world is a recipe for disappointment, so take those expectations and just throw them out the window. Instead, think about what in life you can control. For example, you can always influence how you react to a situation, even if you can't change the situation itself. You control what you say and how you say it. You decide whether it lifts you up or it beats you down. Focus your time and energy on what you can control, and you may feel more powerful than ever. Number 3. Time stops for no one. Have you ever wished that you could go back in time and change the past? Yeah, we've all dreamed of altering past events or skipping into the future, but the simple truth is that it stops for no one. If you want to live a happier life, then stop worrying about the past or the future and start living in the present. You can't go backward and you can't leap forward. Make the best of the present and you'll find happiness in every moment. Number 4. The price of success. Many people dream of being successful, but success rarely, if ever, falls into people's laps. To be successful, you need to make hard decisions day after day. You need to work tirelessly to prove yourself and to beat your competition. And even if you do these things well, that doesn't guarantee success will ever come. Success is fundamentally a struggle, but that very struggle makes some people truly great. Number 5. Create your reality. The realities that we inhabit are largely inside of our heads. In other words, Your mindset changes how you perceive the world. It affects your preferences, your interests, and your relationships. Our realities are fragile, subjective, and malleable, but that subjectivity may unlock happiness in our lives. Change your expectations, and your perceptions may follow suit. Expect to be confident and successful. Expect each new situation to yield something positive in your life. By changing your expectations, you can create a whole new reality. Number 6. The power of impermanence. Change can be terrifying. When things change, we lose control, we become unstable, and we cling too tightly to the things we know. But change doesn't have to be scary as long as you remember one simple truth: everything changes all the time. In other words, everything in life is fleeting, everything is temporary. Instead of resisting the inevitable tides of change, learn to love things while you have them. Savor each moment and then be grateful when it's gone. The most valuable things in life don't last forever, and that's what makes them so precious. Number 7. Perfect doesn't exist. Many people have goals they want to achieve, but they hesitate to act upon their ambitions. Instead, they wait for the stars to align, searching for the perfect moment to achieve their dreams. Well, the only problem is that ideal moment just doesn't exist. Nothing in life happens without some degree of uncertainty or risk. Every success story begins with a risky decision to face the unknown. If you want something, then stop waiting for the perfect moment and make it happen today. Number 8. Sometimes it's your fault. How do you react when something doesn't break your way? Many people pass the blame or they chalk their failures up to bad luck. Now that may be true sometimes, but other times you're to blame. Yeah, while it's hard to accept blame when something goes wrong, the sooner you do it, the sooner you can grow and move forward. Let yourself make mistakes. Stop expecting yourself to be flawless, and you may find you're a whole lot happier. Number 9. The crushing burden of altruism. Many of us want to make the world a better place. We want to improve the lives of others, but here's a harsh truth that you may not want to hear. You can't help everyone. It doesn't matter how many hours you work or how much money you spend. You cannot help people unless they're willing to help themselves. If someone is unwilling or unable, then don't put that burden on your shoulders. You may try so hard to help others that you end up destroying your own happiness. Learn to let go, because sometimes there's nothing you can do. Number 10. Criticism is everywhere. Life is full of critics. For every one person cheering you on, there may be 100 people waiting to tear you down, most of whom just want to see you fail. If you spend your life trying to please your critics, you'll never make yourself or anyone else happy. Listen to the people who love and care about you, and tune out those who don't. Trying to please everyone is only going to bring you down. Number 11. Dreams don't come true. Is there something you want more than anything else in the world? Most of us believe in the backs of our minds that our dreams will come true. But here's something that most people don't want to hear. Sometimes our dreams never happen, and that's not anyone's fault. Hey, it's just the way life works. Does that mean you should just give up on your dreams or aspirations? Of course not. Even if things don't work out, you never know what's waiting around the corner. Dreams may not always come true, but that's what makes life a true adventure. Number 12. The illusion of happiness. What does happiness look like? In the minds of many, happiness is like a finish line at the end of a long, arduous race. We picture happiness as a destination, a point at which we achieve everything we could ever want. Once we cross that finish line, we'll always be happy, right? Well, the truth is that no one is happy all the time. If you expect to achieve everlasting happiness, then you're sure to be disappointed. Why? Well, because happiness can't exist without other emotions. Just like light needs darkness or sound needs silence, happiness exists in contrast to other feelings and experiences. Like it or not, permanent happiness is an illusion, but the happiest people wouldn't have it any other way. Number 13. The spotlight effect. Does it feel like everyone is watching you? If you want to live a happy life, here's a harsh truth that you need to know. Most people don't really care about you. It's true. Let's say you're eating alone in a restaurant. You might think others are judging you, but in their eyes, you hardly exist. So do what you want to do. Live life according to your own wants and needs, and at the end of the day, the only person who really cares what you do is you. Number 14. Bad things do happen. We like to think that good things happen to good people, but life rarely works how it should. Bad things happen every single day to people who did nothing to deserve it. Someone might work hard all their lives only to be fired without cause. That's why the happiest, wisest people don't expect the world to do them any favors. They create their own luck and they never leave things up to chance. Life may not always be fair, but the happiest people don't expect anything more. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.